welcome back to another video. I cannot believe this is October already. Today I went to the hairdressers just to have like a wash and a dry and stuff like that, so my hair is down, looking stylish. I've done a food shop. Tomorrow I'm actually volunteering with first aid for stuff for a netball event at the university arena, so that should be very, very interesting. I just got back from getting my flu and COVID vaccine, and what was really weird is the pharmacist actually remembered me from last year because I was the youngest person he vaccinated last year, and he thinks I'm probably the youngest person he vaccinates this year as well because of my immune suppression. Sorry there hasn't been a lot of update clips recently. I've been quite busy. I've done a few more volunteer shifts at a local theatre, which has been very, very interesting, and currently I'm about to join a call with a company to talk about this campaign they want to run. I'll tell you more later if I can, and if they pick me, because it's like an interview thing, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. But later today I'm actually going up Birmingham with one of my friends to see the party girls at the Birmingham Rep, which should be very, very fun. So today we went to Birmingham and it was so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. So yesterday I went to the theatre to see Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, or whatever way they're calling it. It was really, really good. Some of the costumes were quite interesting, how they've decided to portray certain creatures, but otherwise it was incredibly interesting and I enjoyed it so much. Sorry I've been quite quiet the last few days. Unfortunately I've just been really unwell recently. My legs have flared up massively. I'm on this new medication for some other stuff, and it just makes me feel kind of like spacey is the best way to describe it, or like statics on the TV. That's how I feel. So I've not been doing very well, unfortunately, the last few days. But today I'm actually trying something new that I've never done before, which is a Too Good To Go bag from Costa. I'm picking up in about an hour. I have never done one of these before. It always makes me nervous going into a place and getting it. And I thought, you know what, I deserve a treat because I have been, unfortunately, had a rough few weeks. So I'm going to treat myself and hopefully it goes out. I've seen some people that get great stuff from Costa and some people that get awful stuff from Costa. So let's hope. I'm just walking back to the car now. I had to pick up my Too Good To Go bag. Honestly, I had to run to get it. It has taken me 45 minutes to do a 10-minute drive, but I've got a bag. All I can see on top is an egg mayonnaise sandwich, and an egg mayonnaise, and an all-day breakfast wrap. So I don't know if this is going to be a really good haul. I also got myself a bubble tea because I feel like I earned it because I had to run, and I'm not feeling very well today. And I'm definitely about to walk tomorrow, but I've got to drive back up home because I've got a rheumatology appointment after a lecture. I've just also mopped the kitchen and dining room. I would not recommend. I don't think I'm very well, unfortunately. This new medication is making me feel like static. So we are now back in the car. I have looked through this bag already, as I did a TikTok and Instagram post about it, but if you want to see my first reaction, that's that. But what I will let you know is I'm a very picky eater, so this is my first time trying Too Good To Go, and unfortunately there's nothing in this bag I will eat. I've got 2 all-day breakfast wraps, a BLT sandwich and an egg mayonnaise sandwich, so I will offer it round to my flatmates instead. Today I am off home because I have a rheumatology appointment with the rheumatology nurses to review how I'm doing on this biologic. Honestly, I would say I'm doing worse because obviously my left leg has started to go quite significantly these last few days. It's actually currently really, really warm as well, and I've been able to bear weight on it 3 separate occasions. It's gone up to double the size of my right, which is very unlike my left leg. So I imagine it will probably be just like it was last time, where they give me another injection for so long and then they're going to sort out the next biologic, because I don't believe this one has worked again. Who's surprised? Not me. So I saw the rheumatology nurses today. She's decided not to give me the next injection of the biologic and to go to talk to the consultant about if to give me the next one and see over a few months if it helps, or not bother and try a new one. They did a blood test. It took them 3 tries to get blood out of me. That was wonderful. driving back up early tomorrow as I have a careers meeting at 11:15. I have probably just had the phone call I didn't want. They have decided that they're speaking to my consultant. He wants to keep me another 2 months on this biologic. And then he's going to see me in December. So this biologic that's not worked has no evidence of working. And I've only gotten worse on. Woo! Trying to stay hopeful is very difficult when, unfortunately, you are just another name to these people. Whereas this is my life. I'm going to a social with the Theatre Society tonight, which should be very, very fun. It'd be nice to socialise with some people, get out the house, so that should be great. Today I went into town and got a shakeaway milkshake and a vegan donut is the clip you just saw. And it is vegan, fully. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, now I'm all dressed up and ready with my rainbow trousers on as I'm going out to the LGBTQ+ network social because the network has been revived this year and this is their first social get to know people, which I'm very, very excited for. I am now on my way to the arena by the university to work a shift from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be long. I've got my dinner with me and hopefully I should get through it. I've got not a clue what I'm gonna do. There wasn't a lot of information, unfortunately. Then on Sunday, which is also tomorrow, I'm so excited, I am going to Cheltenham Literacy Festival to go to the Alice Oseman book tour and I'm so, so excited. I don't know what it is at the moment. The amount of people I've seen parked in blue badge disabled bays without a blue badge or disabled badge on display is crazy. Even university vehicles are parked in them, so it meant I only just got a space and I've been on campus before and I've never been able to get a space and it's full of cars without a blue badge on display. I understand sometimes we all forget, but I'm betting a good 90% of these people don't even have blue badges. And it's very, very frustrating when I need it so I can get the wheelchair out the car. So my shift actually ran longer, so it's currently 3 a.m. when I finished. I am so tired. I'm just about to set off to the Cheltenham Literacy Festival. I'm so excited.
So it says, now please join me in welcoming to the stage Alice Oseman.
Today was such an amazing day getting to meet Alice Oseman and it was so, so wonderful, genuinely. So I've just gotten back in from going to Home Bargains to get some cute Halloween stuff and I picked up a few Christmas things for some people I was there. But just quick general thing for the guy that watched me in the parking bay next to me, literally pulled down his window and leant out to watch me wheel up to my car, put the wheelchair back in the car, walk round, sort out my music and drive off. Was there a need for you to stare at me that entire time? How weird. On the opposite side of that, the lovely ladies who helped me out in Home Bargains, oh my gosh, because I could not reach the shopping belt because it was way too high from a wheelchair and then be able to pack my bag and I put just a basket on. She's like, sorry, we can't just use, we can't take stuff out the basket, you have to put it out yourself. And I'm going, I can't reach. And then let alone the fact they had no wheelchair accessible shopping trolleys and I had to put everything on this basket. So yesterday I tried a Too Good To Go bag from a place called Muffin Break and that was so much better. It had quite a few things in that I ate and a few for my friends as well, but it was really, really good and I do recommend that one. Today is just a normal day at uni. I'm only in for 2 hours today, which is really, really lucky because most of the time I'm in for 4 or even 6 hours. So it's nice to have 2 hours. And I've got a briefing call in the afternoon as we've got an open day coming up that I'm working. And I'm going to go to Tesco because I need some more porridge pots. And it's the only place I found that sells dairy-free and gluten-free because I need it for the oat stuff because I can't actually have oat milk and then oats and porridge. But oats any other time I'm fine with. I think it's just the way they process them that my body can't tolerate. I'll go pick some of those up. So I am back up home as I have a head and spine MRI in about an hour and a half at the hospital. It should be interesting. I don't actually know how long I'm going to be in for, so I'll tell you afterwards how long it lasted. but I'm thinking probably around an hour. The head one's only around 10 minutes, I think, and then the spine can vary from 40 to longer, so I'm going to say around 50 minutes to an hour. Hopefully it gives me some earplugs and something to watch or listen to, otherwise I'm going to be very, very bored. So I am all done, had my MRIs, I know, jump scare, hair down. In and out took about 40 minutes, actually in the scanner, which is pretty alright, but thank God the guy I had, absolutely lovely, he kept me updated because obviously they were doing my head, my neck and my spine, so he kept me updated when going for each little one, when there's like 10 minutes after each section before he moved. It was so lovely and it made me feel so much more relaxed, and like I actually knew what time it was, because previously when I've had multiple scans in an MRI at once, I've got no clue what time it is and they're going, am I done yet? Like, has half an hour passed? Like, yeah. I am currently doing these rainbow spokes and I've replaced my pushroom covers currently on this one. I also did some grease and stuff to the cast wheels as they were starting to squeak. Oh my gosh, I was about to sit here and complain about the shopping cart still having the old pound coins. I'm still going to complain about them, but the woman, I was a Karen and I complained because they need to change them. It's not 2017, we have a new pound coin, update your wheelchair accessible shopping trolleys. Came and brought me a box of chocolates, Fortune's chocolates, the branded ones from Aldi as well, I'm in Aldi. As an apology. And she's gone and said that she's brought up to the district manager and they have ordered some new ones, so hopefully they come quickly. So these are the chocolates they gave me, and although I am very, very grateful, do not get me wrong, obviously this does not take away from the fact that those shopping trolleys do need updating. Today is just another day at uni. Apart from this evening, I'm actually going to a Halloween social for like the first time ever with the Theatre Society. We're not going out clubbing, thank God, otherwise I wouldn't have gone because I don't do clubbing. We're going to one of their like places and just have fun, play some games. I think they've got like a little spooky trivia thing, so it should be very, very fun. The makeup is done. It's very, very bold for me because it is this dark blue shiny. It's not really coming from camera very well. I didn't do much to the lips as I will be masking during the event as a lot of people are ill, so it's just for my safety. I'm in this lovely Lucy and Yak jumpsuit, which looks gorgeous. That marks the end of this month. I can't believe how quick October has gone. And I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. And, oh, someone is hammering next door. Love that. They are so loud next door, I can always hear them. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you consider liking and subscribing. And look forward to next month because something is very, very exciting. Little hint, I might be travelling somewhere to do some content stuff. So look forward to that.